What's up, guys? John from Heavysettactical. You might be wondering what these knives are doing in front of the camera, and that is a good question. There are very few knives that I actually get to use these days, and even less that I actually I get to use a lot, but I'm saying on camera, I don't get to test a lot. Sadly, very sadly. So I am at a point in my life where my collection is full of more grail knives than not. And that's kind of always how I wanted things, because trust me, I love having this enormous knife collection. I love knives. I love being able to represent multiple knife companies in my knife collection. And when I die someday, my little nephew, Arlo, is going to get a bunch of knives and have something to remember me by, and have something to pass down to his sons or whatever. All that good family stuff that I care very much about. I won't go on about it. I won't take up any more of your evening. But guys, I hope you had a good Saturday today. And what I'm doing is I'm selling the last 4 knives that just aren't getting used. And unfortunately, I think they deserve to be used. So I got 2 higher end premium ones and 2 more affordable ones here. So we will go premium first. Again, I think it's really cheesy when people do a lot of knife sale videos, but honestly, right now I'm like, who cares? It gives my subscribers a chance to get some knives that were used by me, and it gives them a chance to get them at a very discounted price. And I think if you asked everyone from the last 2 videos I've done on knife sales, I offer same-day shipping if you buy it at night the following morning by like 9 o'clock. Immediate shipping, I insure the package and the prices. If you ask anyone, they got their knife right away, and their price was absurdly affordable. So again, I'm going to show you these 4 and the prices, and then all you have to do is email me at Heavyset. It'll be down in the description. Heavysettactical, all one word, heavysettactical@gmail.com. Or you can message me on Instagram. I will check the comments later tonight on this video. So this is a Montana Knife Company, Marshall Bowie. It is a carbon steel. It's the 52-100. From my understanding, these are pretty rare. So I will, I do keep oil on it. So that's what that line there is I do keep it nice and lubed up, nice and oiled up. Even when they have coatings, I keep my knives lubed up. 52-100's really not that bad with the rust. But honestly, guys, all my carbon steel knives, the only ones I've ever had really rust quickly was Crewwear that's uncoated on my Spyderco PM2 Crewwear, Crew Carta, and then a 1095 SE I had rusted out just sitting up here in the drawer. Those are the only two carbon content knives that I've had rust out. So this is the Marshall Bowie. It was very, very expensive. So if any of you guys always wanted one of these in your collection, or want to test out something from MKC to see if you like them or see what the hype is about, this is your chance. So again, you can email me and I'll give you the price. I haven't even thought of what I want for them yet. It's going to be quite a bit less than the book value, what I paid for them. I mean, I like it. It's a chance for me to give back to the knife community a little bit and offer you guys some very affordable knives that you might have to pay a premium for elsewhere. Number 2, it pains me to give this one away. I tell you, it pains me because Jeff Freeman, the owner of Freeman Knives, is one of the kindest, most charitable dudes ever. He took my knife, fixed it, sharpened it, even tied a nice lanyard on it. The lanyard that comes with them when you buy them at Blade Show, because mine didn't have a lanyard on it. He just took it, sharpened it, put a new button lock pivot in there. I asked him how much. He said, don't worry about it. You know, I'm glad you really enjoy the knife. And that's all he cared about, I could tell, was I got a lot of great background info on him, and he cared that I enjoyed my knife. And he did not want me to have problems with it. So, the Freeman 451 fixed blade is up there with the Chris Reeve Green Beret and the Chris Reeve Pacific in rarity. This one's actually a lot more rare. I searched for these on eBay forever, and probably for about 4 months, honestly, every other day for 4 months. I haven't used this one much at all. I did a couple little shorts with it. I have not strapped it or cleaned it up. This is that grind is the factory edge. That's how they do it. It gives it that tip strength that a Tonto has, but without the actual change in angle. He just does his sharpening like that, so you can have the front nice and laid back as like for carving, doing whatever you're doing, and then have your flat for most of your work. This knife came incredibly sharp. Incredibly sharp. Oh. It is very, very sharp for being thicker than 3/16. It is not a 1/4 inch. It's not even close to a 1/4 inch, but it is very, very stout of a knife. Oregon model 451 CPM 3V. These are like $350 new, but I paid $550 for it on eBay, so I will be selling it for less than I paid for it, but it's still a very rare collector's piece for some of you Freeman fans out there. Now he does a Magna Cut with the scallops, just like his folders, but these were the better ones in my opinion in CPM 3V. Because guys, for my survival knives, I do not want Magna Cut, sorry. I want CPM 3V. I trust CPM 3V, and that's just what I prefer. So, next up is another semi-rare one, because they don't have this configuration much in stock. They go quick. This is the Architect Knives AK 3.5 and CPM Magna Cut steel. Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic knife, and I carried it for quite some time, but I didn't really use it, besides opening boxes, packages, small little tasks. But guys, it is and this sounds funny, John, if it's so great, why aren't you using it? Well, because I just have so many other things going on. It came with this leather thing that's just a little big, so you might want to shave a little off those corners or just cut it off here. Excuse me, I have some indigestion. Every time I go to do a video at night, I feel like I'm like choking. So it is slicey as a devil. I think I paid like $220 for it. Very affordable Magna Cut knife. It's got camo, mil-spec camo G10 handles. Again, it's a pretty rare one to get from my understanding, because they do offer this knife like at all times, but it's usually in 1095 and S35 VN if you want one of these Magna Cut variants. I almost said what you think I was going to say. Magna C-U-N-T. That was almost really, really funny. I've never done that before. So, again, guys, this is one of the most comfortable daily carry knives I've ever had. I just got a lot going on between the shop and the channel, and it's really hard to get out and do reviews. So, sadly, I'm just going to let somebody else have her to enjoy. Nothing wrong with the knife whatsoever. Then last but not least, Lion Steel's best fixed blade, in my opinion. I think Lion Steel Knives is fantastic. I think they offer affordable, premium fixed blades that are affordable, hard use. Almost never going to see one, malfunctioning really bad with a broken tip or a cracked in half at the handle scales. Nothing like that. This one is just mint condition. she's really, really sharp, and I polished her up super, super nicely just the other day and gave her a really nice strop. So it is an integral canoed piece of green micarta with the Nylox blade, full tang. Guys, I'm telling you, this is one that most of you most of you guys that watch Gideon's Tactical know that is considered one of his top 3 fixed blades ever made, and I understand why. Just super comfortable in hand. If it's so amazing, John, why haven't you used it? Again, guys, sadly, it's just one of those knives that I just haven't got around too much, so it's got to go. So I got the Lion Steel and the Magna Cut AK 3.5. The more rare for you Freeman collectors out there, Freeman 451 fixed blade and 3V, then the 52-100 Marshall Bowie by Montana Knife Company. So if you guys are interested, if you have my number, text me. If you have my email, heavysettactical@gmail.com. Just email me. It'll be down in the description. Or send me a message on Instagram, and we'll work out a price. I always take care of people that are buying my knives, so don't worry. I'll take care of you. So I hope you guys have a great Saturday night. Be safe. No stupid stuff. No drinking and driving. And like always, stay safe. Stay heavy.